Showtime.
What to do, mates? Happy Saturday. Bam. Okay. What's up, JT? Welcome, welcome, dog. Do you want to cancel the load? No. Do you want to load? Yes. Showtime. Right. All right, we're gonna collect a little bit of medals, and then, well, we'll collect up until where we're at, or maybe not too much. I'm trying to collect a good chunk already, so I can make progress throughout the game and not worry so much. But not too much. I would say probably the first few worlds or levels or whatever, and then I think that should be good. Okay, it will be a short stream today because I'll be going out of town for the next few days. I'm shooting for not missing Wednesday. I might miss Wednesday, but I'm shooting for not because I already missed last Wednesday, and I really don't want to spend another week waiting for the conclusion of Directive 8020. What's up, Morbius? And yeah, anyways, let's not waste any more time since it's already going to be short. After you beat Unleash, what Sonic game are you going to be playing next? Superstars. Superstars. Unless I find a cheap copy of 007 or Sorrows. If I end up getting 007 before then, I'm going to do just a quick game break of Sonic and just do 007, and then we'll jump back to Sonic. But or we're just going to keep going. But we'll see. But it'll be Superstars, though. Anyways, we're going to go back to our home where we started. Back to normal. Alrighty. Hey, Morbius. Hey, dude, I watched Obsession Friday, or yesterday. That movie was amazing. That movie was really good. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday, by the way. Go give her a hug, dog. Back to the worst Sonic game. Let's go, dude. I don't actually think this is the worst Sonic game. I'm enjoying it, honestly. I really am. No bullshit. I like the way Sonic kind of controls here, and I like the way even more the nighttime shows. Or the nighttime levels with Sonic, with the werehog. Oh, and go hug your mother, JT. Give her the biggest hug. Be like, mother, I know I've been an asshole, but I love you. Yes, werehog. Yeah, forgive me. I don't wanna mislabel the poor Sonic boy here. Okay. My stepdad and I walked in and gave me a full bag of chili chips. Ooh. That sounds pretty sweet, dog. Let's see. Okay. I call it wolf hog, though, because it makes more sense. Werehog, wolf hog. Wolf hog sounds much easier on the tongue. Werehog, wolf hog. It comes off the tongue much easier. Wolf hog. I'm going to start calling it that. The wolf hog. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna make some hash brown bacon, sausage, eggs, and bacon. Jeez, why y'all always trying to make me hungry, man? What did I do to you? Fortunately, we don't have any orange juice or apple juice. So I'm gonna give her water, or milk. I'll take water, please. Oh wait, no, go back. Gotta make it to nighttime. Can I make it to nighttime on this side? I'm gonna try and spend some time on this before we next stream and try to get the hang of the gameplay. Can I make it through here? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can just do that. Ugh. Hell yeah. Alrighty, buddy. Well, by the way, did you see Obsession? I did. I watched it yesterday, Morbius. It was a great movie. I love that movie, dude. It was really good. Really, really good. I really love the whole supernatural aspect of it with the whole making a wish thing, because that just brings more craziness. Because I would not have liked the movie. I would not like the movie as much as I did if it was just some obsession girl. Like I don't really care. You know, the the creepiness, dog. Oh my god. I wish I could go super in a while here. I wish he can go super here. He's already super, dog. Look at these. Look at them arms. He's like Piccolo. But in that oh, there you go. In that movie, dude, my favorite, the one that made me, the dude that scared me the most, man. And for people who want to watch Obsession, just skip the next 30 seconds because there'll be a spoiler. I mean, it's a spoiler, but that I'll start 3, 2, 1. That part where he she's sleeping with her on the bed, and he gets up and he's texting his friend, I think. Yeah, he's texting his friend. He gets up, and when he's on the door, the actual girl starts speaking to him. He's like, "Please, just kill me. Don't wake her up. Shh, don't wake her up. Just kill me, please." I was like, "Oh god, dude, no!" That gave me the creeps. So that was so good. And she did, dude. They all did such a good performance. I really enjoyed them all. But it was a really, really good movie. I loved it. Okay, so the FPS drops are driving me crazy ever since I played it on the PC port. It is ass, Denshi. It's ass. That is ass. That, if you want to say this is the worst Sonic game because of how the frame rate is, I don't blame you, dude. The car scene hit you hard? What, the beginning car scene? Oh, I know what you're talking about. That? No, yeah. That was another one. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, God. But I'm so used to these low frame rates, Denshi. I played with 30 frames. I played on 30 frames per second. Much later on the PS3 era. Like, when was it? When did the PlayStation 3 came out? 2006, 8, 7, somewhere there. I grabbed my PS3 on 2008, the same one that's still alive. Man, Respect, bro. Respect to these consoles. They're still kicking. Uh I played up until like 2011, 2012, dude, at 30 frames on an old 2 TV still. Like I didn't even care. Oh god, dude, talk about masochist. And my first time ever experiencing 60 frames is when I build my first PC, which is over there on my side, not my other one. My crappy little one here. And I played DayZ at 60 frames, and I was just like, when I was moving around, I was like, oh, I was like, looks so amazing. I'm never going back. And here I am. We're about to go help my dad out. It better be cooking. Where's found the apotos? No, the bitter taste. Ew, that looks bitter. I hate bitter stuff. That's that dude's voice, man. All right. I need to grab what, like 4 more medals, moon medals, and we can probably make it through there, make some progress. But we're gonna keep it going a little, just to not worry about it for a bit. What's your rating on Obsession? I'm thinking. No. Do I lose lives here? I don't. Sweet. I'm trying to think what I didn't like. I don't know what I don't know. I can't think of something I didn't like. So I mean, would I also don't want to give it like a 10 either. Like I don't want everything to just be a masterpiece, but I really enjoyed it. 9.5, I guess. It was a really great horror movie. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. You go to the store and buy some stuff. Be able to do that ring dash. 9.5, we need more kills. We needed more and more kills. 9.5. There you go. More. Thank God the PC port allows you to disable that weird smear effect when boosting. Oh, that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, all I want is just a 60 frames. You can keep everything else. Oh, wait, why am I losing lives? Here, in the hub. Fair, but yeah, I couldn't find anything more to dislike. I honestly can't think of something that I don't dislike. It was... There wasn't a point where I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. I enjoyed the acting was great. The blood. Nikki, that girl Nikki. She was great. Little psycho girl. I honestly can't think of anything I did not dislike. Then I guess it will be unfair to say 9.5. No, I say more kills. There you go. 9.5, need more kills. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Okay, I'll stick to that. Okay, how do I get there without the ring dash? Wait. No, I'll just go get the ring dash. What am I doing? I don't know why Sony hasn't ported this game over, dog. Or not Sony. Not Sony. Sega. Port this over, dog. What's wrong with it? Oh, I just answered my own question. It's a PS3 game. That's what's wrong with it. This game, the system was a nightmare to port games out of. Have you seen Backrooms yet or not? Not yet. I wanted to watch it after Obsession, but didn't get a chance to. But I do want to watch Backrooms. I want to watch Backrooms as well as... Oh, Passengers. I want to watch Passengers. I don't know if that's out yet. Yeah, and May 22nd. Yeah, I want to watch Passengers, Backroom, and there's one more. Where I took a picture of it, screenshot somewhere. Okay. All right, took too long. But Passengers was definitely one of the other ones. It's another little indie-ish. Well, I don't know what you call the YouTube. Dude, it was made with the budget of like $750,000, $750,000, and dude, it made like the turnaround on that was crazy. So it was like what, 10 million. So good for them. So I guess you can call that indie. It's another little indie movie. I'm curious on your thoughts on Backrooms because people are mixed. Well, yeah, dude. If you want mine, I'll tell you, dog. Grab 100 coins, beat under. No. Wait, where can I buy stuff? Where's the store? I need to pay more attention. It's my fault. It's not the game's fault. I need to pay more attention. Be gone, evil spirits. My child decided to have shadow you. What are you doing? Explain the entrance stages. No. Nah, forget it. Wait, why does the ring reset? That's lame. I should do this to learn a new skill. Egg scrambler. Yeah, we're good. Hello again, Life Gamer. Also, the guy who made Obsession is gonna make another horror movie called Anything But Ghost. I don't know if you want the plot or just I'm good with that. No, tell me, because no, I like to know this the a trailer about it. No, wait. Okay, so I mean the medal still counts. Yep, 2 out of 2. All right, sweet. We're done with this. Then let's change it to day. And then we're going to go play the level, the first level, and get what we need. Horror movie has been seeing a big resurgence recently. It always does. The pendulum always swings the other way. People get really bored of one side, and then they it just swings around. At one point, nobody wanted horror games or horror movies. Everything was superheroes. And now kind of people are getting tired of superheroes and they want more horror. And eventually eventually superheroes will hit back. It always does. Well, I don't know about the superheroes, but like just pendulum swinging always back and forth. No trailer, but 2 con artists operate a fake paranormal investigation business, encounter a real ghost. I've seen that plot a few times already, but if you do it well, that's what's important. Blumhouse Blumhouse is an up and coming horror studio. Oh yeah, Blumhouse is great, dude. I really enjoy their Five Nights at Freddy's movies. Well, okay. Well, because I like Five Nights at Freddy's, so I mean, if you're not a fan of it, I don't know how people will feel about it. I wish it wasn't so confusing. Or I wish it would be less confusing. I wasn't saying so confusing. Apparently, if it's the same universe as Obsession, Ooh, a little connection there. Will we know who was the voice in the phone? Like, you want to take your wish back? It was so funny when he goes, "How can you do this to people?" He goes, "Didn't you read the instructions?" Fuck you, fuck you. What's your favorite genre of movies? Horror, my guy. Horror, horror, horror. Horror and comedy. But it has to be, well, yeah, I mean, I enjoy my comedy, but I don't love that sappy romance comedy. But like, almost like I was like thinking like Rush Hour, the Rush Hour movies. Like, oh God, they were so great. And you know what really needs to have a make a comeback is comedy movies, man. Like those simple ones. Doesn't have to be like scary movie type of comedy, but like Waiting or like the other guys, you know, things like that. Austin Powers, it's Austin Powers, like you said. I love those old silly ones, man. Every worker in that movie was funny. Yeah. Dude, that was really good. That girl, she's like, you know, how else you gonna kill yourself? Yeah. And he goes, "You're good." I was like, "Oh God, yeah, yeah, she is." That was pretty good. Just write me a review. Okay, got it. Back when Mike Myers was everything. That poor dude. Now all he has is Shrek. Wait, this wasn't the level. The Cat in the Hat ruined him. I forgot about that movie. I haven't seen that one. It looked bad. I love that movie as a kid. It's okay, man. Someone has to like it, Morbius. And I can't say anything because I haven't watched it. But poor Mike Myers. Oh yeah, baby. Or like Men in Tights, those type of movies. Those type of comedy movies. Men in Tights. You want to see if you guys ever see Mafia? Like the comedy movie Mafia. That one, bro. That one still makes me crack up. It's one of those it's so bad it's good movies. Okay. I like those. I like that. I like when it's so bad and it's like kind of laugh, kind of like Sonic 06. Sonic 06 was like bad, but good. All right, where's level 2 up in this? Are you level 2? No, you're level 1, bruh. I think Morbius is the greatest. So bad it's good. I think that's because people just love memeing on it. I don't think it's... Ding. Status, no. Well, you know what? I need to see it then. Never mind. I need to see it for myself to make the opinion. Hey, that's number 1. Then what's this? That's number 1. Then what are we doing here? Oh no, this is the one. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, 0 out of 3, 2 out of 7. Yeah, we gotta get these babies right here. What is the most meme show besides SpongeBob? All right, let me go into my memory bank and think of one that's had a lot of memes.
Here we go!
Shoot. Can't even think of one. I was gonna say Goof Troop. Not Goof Troop, the Goofy movie. I remember I've seen a few of those, but just like 3 of them. No! There you go. Okay, there you go. Oh, The Simpsons? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There it is. There it is. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. The Simpsons, Family Guy. The Simpsons. That one wins hands down. Don't tell me what to do yet. Chill out. Okay, let's see. Breaking Bad is one of them. That is true. South Park. You know, I love South Park. I'm basing this on my own antidote experience. I would say not on South Park. I haven't seen many of those. But everything else, yeah. Everything else that has been mentioned, oh yeah. Goddamn straight. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it right there. Hmm. Hmm. Jesus Christ, homie. Okay, Jesus. What style of Simpsons did you prefer? The cell animation style or the digital looking one on season 14? I didn't watch a lot of The Simpsons. I mean, I would say I watched like 30% 100% of the Simpsons episodes, of all Simpsons episodes. But I like the style before the Simpsons movie. That beginning style was a bit rough though. The early one with when they first find Santa's Little Helper. I had that movie, or I had that. Ooh, I had that VHS for a long time. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but one where they first find Santa's Little Helper. That style was a little rough. I hate that I keep jumping. There you go. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think Simpsons 3 is when they perfected it. I need to go back and look at it. Is that the... At what point did the Simpsons movie came out? Like, what season before that? So I can have a good point to... Nice. See, 2007. But what season was it at the time? See, 2007. But what season 18? Jesus. Okay. Okay. In that case, I would agree with you then. What's happening? Oh, what's happening, Disney? I didn't even see your name. I'm sorry, bro. I was just looking at the comments. What's up, dog? What's happening? All right, right here. Right now, we're just doing some medal huntings. Collecting some medals. So we can just do some progression, because that's pretty annoying how we can't progress without some medals. But I shouldn't be complaining, because Mario 64 was that way. Oh, wait. But I kind of want to go through the story, because the first step is going through the story, and then we'll start working on collecting a bunch of the rings in order to... Well, not rings, I'm sorry. XP is the second step. And then we'll work on the hot dog missions. Or collecting all the medals, and then the hot dog missions. I want to say that after we upgrade everything. Let's see, give me a sec, fellas. Give me a sec. Huh? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Did you know that Klasky Suspo actually did the animation for the first few seasons of The Simpsons? No, I did not. I haven't played Sonic Unleashed since a long time. I didn't know they had hot dog missions. Oh, it is what will make or break you if you want that platinum trophy. It's gonna be a crazy one, but we'll be all right. If I can do Crash, I can do anything. Oh crap! Really? We're already here? Okay then, we have to play it again. Wait, did I call them the hot dog missions? Maybe the chili missions? Whatever missions it is that involves speed trials. Hell yeah. Oh, hey gamer, dude, we were asking about the kind of shows that I watch with Nick. I forgot, dude. I don't even know how Blue's Clues went over my head. I love Blue's Clues. Well, the original one with Steve. Not, I didn't care for that other dude. His was it his brother, or what was the lore or the excuse? His cousin. I didn't care for him. I liked it with the original Steve. Legendary pull. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got, dude. I loved Blue's Clues, man. My handy dandy notebook. I think I still know all the songs for that. The mail time song. Salt and Mr. Pepper. And Paprika. Ooh, how'd I miss that? Okay, you know what? We gotta start this over. It's 2, 3. We're missing 2 moons. Ah, there it is. There you go. I think those should do it so we can progress after this. I'm gonna get these and then we'll go play on the next one. Or actually, should we try and finish this? I think we should. See, Klutzkos were the ones that did the shows like Rugrats, Real Monsters, Rocket Power, and As Told by Ginger, and All Grown Up. Ooh, dude, I didn't even know that was the name of that group. Hi, I'm Paul. that's from Jimmy Neutron. Man, when Steve came back with that video, oh dude, it hit everybody, man. It's Steve. Life sucks, Steve. See. Yes. Yes. Side 5. Awesome. Okay. Okay, now, okay, I was lost there for a moment. Okay, got it. Also, bro, I found earth-shattering news about Blue's Clues. I mean, what can be more earth-shattering than the show being canceled? And that sucks, man. They didn't want to bring him back because of his baldness. Get out of here. See, where did that get you, bro? Where did that get you? It got you to not no one even caring about his. No one even remember his name. I don't remember his name. His cousin, his brother. He was doo doo. Okay, it wasn't his fault. It's just people wanted Steve more. At least I did. Blue's Clues, the dog is a girl? Oh. I mean, that's what they do nowadays. They just gender swap old shows. I don't care for like girls being in shows, but like it sometimes they do it just forcefully. You know, just like, oh, we'll just do this, and if they hate, we'll just say you're being sexist or whatever. But whatever. Can Steve be a girl then? While we're at it, was it Blue's Clues? A dog is a girl? Oh yeah, wait. I always thought it was a boy too. What the hell? I didn't know, dude. I didn't even know. I didn't know Blue's Clues was a girl. Oh well, there you go. Doesn't matter anymore. Where the? Ah, there you go. Do you think Rocket Power had aged poorly? Um, I think it's because people were not caring much about being extreme. Like how Rocket Power's all extreme sports, skateboarding, the snowboarding, all that, all that, all that good stuff. But no, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. We gotta go. No, 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 no. We gotta go back. Okay, and then let's do this again. Let's see. Back to Rocket Power. I don't think it aged. It's just people just didn't even want to care for the extreme sports aspect of it. Other than that, I mean, what are you referring to? The Tito and his or Ramon and Tito were clearly like potheads. There you go. Now I'm missing more of the red. Okay. Okay, got it. The show was very 90s. I remember the interview with the girl saying how he goes, that's what she thought boys or kids would like. The lady who made the show. No, 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 no. Wait. Okay, more might be fine. The 90s kids did that stuff. And dude, what I miss about is the X. What I miss about the 90s and early 2000s is the X games. It's because nowadays people have cameras and everyone's able to do all these crazy tricks now. So, like, I think that's what kind of killed it. And also probably parents like, no, I don't want my kids getting hurt in that. But man, I wish that comes back. The most amazing trick I've ever seen was, well, the most amazing trick I loved, and I was so like mind blown, was, I don't know his name, but the motorcycle. It was motorist doing the big jump, and his trick was he got into the butt. He just let go. He was on it. He got let go on the steering wheel. Got back to the seat. He did a flip, grabbed on, got himself back, and then went. I was like, oh, that was so goddamn cool. There you go. That's all of them. Sweet. See, I saw a circus once, and there was like two motorcyclists driving around in the sphere cage. That gets used a lot. They do the wall of death, right? I think they call it the wall of death, but it's like a little sphere. I saw one that was like big enough. They put like two cars. See, that's pretty sweet. But this one is, dude, this one's awesome. In the air, he pretty much almost he lets go of the bike, does a spin-a-rooney, grabs the bike and goes back in. I was like, oh, dude, hell yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That should be enough, right, or nah? I say yes. But we don't have enough. Oh wait, that's one. We don't need that. His woo is going to be burned into my mind. Woo! Woo! Why do I lose the coins? Can I like deposit them in the bank like in Zelda? It's actually quite rare if that happens in like in the start of the 2020s. Say what again? The 90s technically didn't end culturally until the 2003. In the same way the 80s with the 90s. You know what I wish would really come back? If I could choose an era, any like the 80s or 90s, that'd be so sweet. Clothes. The gnarly dude. Bring all that back. But the 80s because of all the music. It's only nighttime. Yeah, we ain't messing with that. So 1, 2. I think that's good enough then because we can't do all the world stuff yet. All right, we're going to go move on to progress the story finally. Woo! But then we wouldn't have brain rot music. How can we say no to brain rot music? The AI brain rot music. How do I leave out of here? Yeah, there you go. We're leaving together. All right. How are we doing here with coin? Yeah, see? So yeah. There you go. Nothing. All of them. Can't even do no mo. Sweet. Not sweet. Sweet or not sweet. No. Yes. The 2010s were definitely an era of internet irony. And it ended with a beautiful bang, which is COVID. And it brought us all together. There, can I progress now? Quit being mean to me. Jesus, bro. Why is the frame? It hurts my eyes now. The internet brain rot. I think, well, I mean, we had our own brain rot. I mean, Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy or okay, maybe Beavis and Butthead wasn't that. I love Beavis and Butthead, but Ren and Stimpy. But there was I know there was a few ones. Sweet, I can do it now. You see? Exactly. Exactly. It was always a thing. We had our but like what happened in no the 2010s was like heavy with the internet, with YouTube and all that. The early YouTube, dude. Oh man, I wish I would have jumped on this early. Well, my main problem with that was I was way too nervous to show my face on YouTube. I felt really weird talking to people on a chat that I don't even hear your voice. Like we're playing a game, that's fine because I'm hearing your voice. I can hear your tone. I at least I'm listening to you. Here, when I can't see your face, I can't hear your voice. I can't tell how you're feeling when I say something. You know, like if I say a joke or whatever, and you know I see you just getting offended or something. Like, oh, okay, this dude. But I slowly just moved past that. But it was odd. It took me a while. Because I'm just like normally not a big social media dude to begin with. But anyways, back to the brain rot. And then one day you stream Cuphead. Oh yes. More like Resident Evil 4. I know why you're saying Cuphead, but more like Resident Evil 4. That's when I showed my face. I very slowly just dipped my toes. First, it was like, let me tell you the evolution of fish. First, it was, okay, no live stream. I don't want to live stream because, what if I make? I was like, what if I make a mistake? I can't fix it. It's live. So I did videos. I did it in video format. So in case I messed up or something went wrong, I can always cut that off. Or I say something dumb, or I stutter. And from there, I stayed a while. And then from there, I moved on to, okay, what if, okay, maybe I can just show my face, and I can still cut all that, right? It's all the same. And from there, it led to live stream. And I think Resident Evil 5 was my first one. And that's pretty much the gist. It's obviously more nuanced to all that, but that will take a while. There's also when Marvel movies started putting stupid jokes in the movies. That's when superheroes started to rise up, though, like big time. Like with Iron Man. When Iron Man came up, that saved superheroes because nobody cared about superheroes back then. Well, not the mainstream audience, but then Iron Man came down with, man, I always forget how to pronounce his name. I always mix it with the wrestler Rowdy James Jr. No, that doesn't sound right. Damn it! I always forget how to say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. He saved Marvel, dog. That's why they're throwing the bag at him for like Doomsday. Thor: Love and Thunder generally ruined my day. I haven't. That's one Marvel movie I have not watched. Rowdy James Jr. Rowdy. I know. I really got to get his name right, dude. But I know. I mix it with some wrestler name. But Rowdy James Jr., he saved Marvel. Nobody cared about superheroes until he showed up with Iron Man, and they made it good. And that was Rowdy? Oh, my God, you were making fun of me. Oh, my God, Robert James Jr. Oh, my God. I'm like, oh, Rowdy? I'm like, okay, that sounds all right, fine. Damn it. Whatever. It is what it is. That's something that would have bothered me before. I'd be like, no, 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 stop it. Stop everything. Cut that out. I was never good with names. I thought you knew I was making fun of it. I thought you knew I was making fun of it. No, no, I told you. I don't get his name right. There's a Rowdy James Jr. or Rowdy... Yeah, Rowdy James Jr., I think. I think he's a wrestler. And I don't know why I mix them. I'm not a fan of him. I'm a fan of that dude, but for some reason. I'm just horrible with names, man. I try not to even say names. So when people try to say names with like, oh yeah, the voice actor with that one, you know. Oh, that is Mel Piper the second. Oh yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, you know. I suck with names. I'll remember a jingle more than I'll ever remember a name. They're not even a famous Rowdy James Jr. Hold on. Let me tell you the. Hold on, the one I'm messing. Okay, I know the one that I messed up. I'm not gonna say his name because I love his music and I love some of his songs and the different bands that he was with, but okay, it wasn't Rowdy. It was Ronnie James Dio. I couldn't even get his name right. Man, this is embarrassing. I'm deleting this stream after tonight. In the 2010s, people just love to be ironic about everything. Well, isn't that ironic? So stupid. Okay, I came from there. That was a wrestler. But in all seriousness, with RDJ, Adventures, Doomsdays, is going to be insane. I will watch it, but I've told you how I'm a little burned out with the superhero genre. Maybe after a few horror movies, I'll be back up. I'll be back on board. Actually, show actual opinions and we'll just hide in shrouds of irony. Let's see, the 2010s. Okay, we're still in the 2010s, right? Yes, in the 2010s. In the 2010s, I would say that's when I started to watch a little bit less movies, like in the movie theaters. No, early 2010s, I was still heavy going on the movie theaters, and then around 2013 and up is when it started to go a little less on there. Ugh. So I can't. Didn't watch enough movies to give you an opinion on it. Carlos, is that you, buddy? What'd it do, my friend? What would happen if he threw that guy into the river? What would happen? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for telling me all too late. How about you have that question mark here before I get to that creature? Carlos? Oh, damn. Dude, why does he yell like... Oh, my God. Why am I all the way back here? What the hell, man? Are you going to see the new Scary Movie? I am going to see the new Scary Movie. Just not right away, but I am. I'm anxious. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I'm curious. Will it still have that charm of the first Scary Movies? Maybe because the Wayne brothers. Okay, don't make fun of me with names. The Wayne brothers, right? I hope. The Wayne brothers, they worked on the first two, and then the publishers or whatever, the higher ups, the people with the monies, they took over on 3. And then that's when 3 I liked it, but they start going way down that. But I'm excited because it's them. But hopefully they still got it, man. The Wakuns? No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you there. The Wakuns doesn't sound familiar. I think it is Wayne. Yes, the Wayne's family are all funny. There it is, you see? Don't be you lying to me. You see, now I'm paying attention. If you would have said... Wine or something, Wine Brothers, you would have probably got me, Morbius. Okay, you gotta work on your trolling there. Okay, I'm on high alert now. I not to repick everything, right? Right. But do you believe Rowdy James? But you believe Rowdy? Yeah, because my alertness was low, dude. I'm telling you, it's high now. Stop? Stop what? Scary Movie? Oh, but yeah, Carlos. The backroom trailer, that one, the backroom scene of Scary Movie, the spoof, that made me laugh. And you know what I love? What I miss of old comedy movies or the old scary movies was they had that Rowdy. That's what. Okay, I won't mention no more Rowdy because I'm gonna mess it. Yeah, no more. Robert. Hey, Robert. You know what? I had a few friends named Robert. That's what I remember. Robert. I gotta say it many times. Robert. One more. Robert. Okay. Robert Downey. Okay. Robert Downey. I'll remember Robert. I'll remember Downey. Okay. Won't mess him up anymore. Until tomorrow. But what I miss about the old scary movies is the old that, how would you call it, that paint? No. Pick you up and throw you. It did nothing. The Jesus Christ. The over the top humor, the over the top pain humor, like when Ghostface is going up to chase Cindy and she throws like a bunch of stuff at him, like where she's grabbing all this stuff, and then she throws her grandma down the stairs, and then she goes up and throws a piano, like that type of like, what the hell, the slapstick. That's the word I was looking for. That slapstick comedy. That's what I want. I want that back. Seems like someone on here was not showered in like a week. I just showered. Are you referring to me? I showered before the stream. No! No, this is ass. Bro, no, more. Someone in these chats, someone hasn't showered. I'm happy Officer Doofy is back. Oh, I didn't see that one. He's Officer Doofy. Here, smell my finger, Doofy. Oh, he's like, what is that? It's the smell of a man, Doofy. Here, smell my finger. He goes, what is that? My ass. Told you not to bother me when I'm cleaning my room. But I'm glad they brought the crew. Dude, I'm glad they brought Cindy, more specifically Cindy. Dude, she does such a great, she's such a great actor when being like dumb. Like, she's such a great dumb actor. If it makes sense. Dude, the oh my god, the part when she's saying like a bunch of Japanese brand names when she's talking to that little boy, when they're spoofing The Ring. When he's like, Honda. He's like, what is that? Honda, Mitsubishi. Who I was like, oh my. I didn't know that until like years later. That I'm like, I thought she was kind of speaking Japanese. It's like, oh, dude, this is wrong. She's just saying Japanese brands. Have you ever went a week without a shower? No. I am not that type of person. I am a very clean dude. Well, I do not like going more than like 2 days without shower. I shower every day unless I don't do anything that day. If I don't do anything on a Sunday, fine. But if I go out, if I sweat a little bit, I'm showering. During the summer, I shower twice a day. When I come from work, because I'm all stinky or sticky, and then because I have to come home, and then I have to go to my other job. So I come, shower, leave, and then I come back and shower again. And I just don't like to be all gross, man. No. And bro, why would anyone, dude? A few days in my ass is all rash. I don't know how people can survive, unless they're just like wipey it up every day? No, 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 no. Says, what would happen if you threw that guy into the river? I don't know, guy. What would happen if I threw that guy into the river? It does nothing. I'm gonna choke you, Chip. No, don't fall. I know someone who went 3 weeks without showering. That's nasty. Oh, my biggest issue, uh, my biggest issue is the smell. I don't like smelling, even when there's when their dudes are like, what is that? I'm like, is like, oh, is that me? Is that me? I'm immediately freaking out. Is that me? I don't like to smell chodes. Oh my god. I tell people, dude, I'm that type that will tell you, man. Like when we go to the I need that. Should I go? I need that medal. No, we're not doing it now. We'll do it after. I'm that type of dude that when I go to like those conventions and or video like Carlos, what was it that video game expo when they're doing little tournaments. I will tell you, you smell, bro. Like, bro, you smell. Like, shower, please, God. Like what's wrong with you, man? And like, have some respect. Like, there's people here. you can go smell like booty at your own home. No, and even worse, I'm like, and you're a girl. Why are you smelly? Okay, now that I've done this, I can just jump and die? I mean, it counts, right? It does. See, it doesn't matter. They have hydrophobia, maybe? I mean, then get some wipies. Do girls not sweat as much as guys do? Do girls not sweat? I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're all human. And then when I hear some people that they get proud of their stench, like that's just nasty, man. All right, hold on. Okay, sorry. Okay. I've been beating up on these bugs all damn day. Why is my unleash so low? I take a shower every 2 days. Then that's fine, dude. That's normal. I'd say that's normal. You don't have to take a shower every day. I do it because look it all started when I started to work on when I first started to work on my job where I'm working now. When I came home, before I didn't it wouldn't bother me so much. Like, oh yeah. I was like, I mean, you know how it is. You're young, it's whatever. But when I first washed my clothes or my sheets, I didn't think they were so bad until when I washed them, and it was just black water. I got so grossed out that I'm like so get up there. Not conscious about it. Not conscious, because that not conscious. That's not the right word. I am aware now. It's like I don't like my sheets being dirty. I don't like laying down on my bed if I'm sweaty, which is why I showered right before this, because I don't want to shower after because I'm gonna be too tired. But I shower right before bed. That's a definite give me right there. Ever since when I found my sheets all black from that day, it's like, no, we're not doing this again. But then I'm not talking about the people that also have an issue. There are some people that have like a disease. Bedhead. They have like, what? No. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I thought I was going to go all the way back. I forgot about these. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for freaking out. Forgive me. God, now I lost my train of thought with that. Oh, the people being sick. There's some people that are actually sick and they can not fix that issue. Like, whatever, that thing that blocks your stench, your naturally occurring, like, it's like starts to not work. Or something's wrong with you. Or something's wrong with it. And it just releases like horrible smell. And those people, I'm not talking about those, man. Those poor people. Can't help it. I'm talking about the people that are willingly loving to be smelly. How often do you get Excuse me? I don't know, man. There's children here, squad. Or are you referring to the pillow being dirty? If that case, I'm sorry. My head was in the gutter. You know when you in shadow and your pillow becomes wet? What is it? You know when what? You threw me off with that, bro. What? You know when you shower and your pillow becomes wet? Oh, okay. Yes. All right, I'm like Lord Farquaad. Go on. I'm sorry, man. When I see HO, I think of just immediately Shadow, especially because we're playing Sonic. All right, we need to stop dying, cuh. No. Do you like showers or baths more? Showers. I don't do baths. The last time I did a bath, uh Jesus Christ, bro. All right. Last time I did a bath was probably when I was a kid. I'm gonna lock in here. Give me a sec. Okay. I think that should be good. All right. All right. Okay, okay, okay. I'm back. Baths are comfy, but showers are better knowing you actually getting cleaned. Yes. Yes. And also, I also don't like to do like long showers. I kind of like to go there and take care of my business. Immediately just start brushing up, getting at get it all done. So I like to do a hot bath when I'm in a bad mood. When my body's hurting is when the only time I'll be like, oh, just enjoying the hot water. But But I try not to be in the shower too much. And Soar. Oh yeah, Soar. Yeah. Have you finished? Have you played Pragmata? Oh, dude, I want to. The 3 games that I'm missing: Pragmata, Sorrows, and 007. So I'm gonna, whenever it gets down to the $50 mark, I'll pull the trigger. Sorrows, Sorrows when it gets down to like 40, I'll pull the trigger. But for 007 and Pragmata, I'll wait till it's like $50. Because I really want to play those. No! Because it reminds me of a PS3 game. Oh, Yote, thank you for that. I need to write these down now. Let me write these down. I forgot about Yote. I think Yote should come first. It's been a while now. It's because I am not paying $70, bro, for a game. I'm not doing this. It's very rare. It's gonna be very rare, but I ain't doing that no more. These game industries are getting out of their goddamn mind. No, don't correct me. Pragmata, Sorrows, and 007. Okay, yeah. I think it's on sale. I think I might do that one. What game would you make you spend $70? Well, I think we talked about this. I remember you asking me one time if there's a good Dino Crisis 4, I'll do that. Like a good survival horror, old style. Not old. Maybe it doesn't have to be the fixed camera angles. I know people don't like that. People don't like that anymore. I mean, I would say it's a skill issue and you people are just being babies, but whatever. It doesn't have to be fixed cameras. Just a more modernized but still survival horror Dino Crisis. I will pay $70 for that. A Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel that was... I mean, they say the script was already written, so if they bring out that script and make a pretty bomb-ass 3D platformer, I'll pay $70 for that. Like another Conker's Bad Fur Day. But it has to be 3D platformer, though. Okay? So, since it's AAA, I want that high-budget 3D platformer. Because 3D platformers tend to stick with only, like, more, you would say childish games. But I don't want to call it childish, because whatever. I mean, I guess you can call it. Mario is, I guess, considered childish, but whatever. I don't give a damn. But it's more catered towards a younger audience. That's what I should have said. For a 3D platformer. So give me something higher budget, less catered to children, and that'd be kind of sweet. What if it's a God of War trilogy? No. The remake. The remakes of the original ones. If I want to play them, I'll just play the original ones. I still love the originals, how they are. But no, I wouldn't do it for that. Dude, it's really hard. Oh my god, did I just die? Was there no safety? How far am I? Okay, Jesus Christ. I forgot about the checkpoint again. Don't make me lock in. I'll lock in. Grand Theft Auto 6? No. I won't. I won't. Not because I don't think it's worth it. If any game deserves it, it's Grand Theft Auto 6. I would concede that. But I'm not overly hype for 6 as I would be for, say, I'm trying to think of a new title and not a remake. Another Uncharted movie? A movie. Game. Like Uncharted 5, bring Nathan Drake back? I'll probably pay $70 for that. But you got to bring Nathan Drake back. No, actually, no. You don't got to bring Nathan Drake. I'm okay with if you bring the girl, the daughter. I'm okay with that. Because I really love the treasure hunting aspect. You know, Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, Uncharted, and all that. Ah, dude, those games were so great. So immersive. Characters so lovable. The enemies, the enemies, nobody cared, but everyone else, especially Nathan Drake, love. Fish, would you do a Blair Witch 2? $70? Hell no. You can eat my ass with that. Hell no. Most of the younger audience are now playing Five Nights at Freddy's, Minecraft, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Poppies. Yeah, like I try to understand some of those, which is why I played my Five Nights at Freddy's. But 3D platformers, they're just a dying breed right now, and it's pretty sad. It won't officially ever die, but it's just not what it's used to. But no Blair Witch, hell no. If it's anything like the first one, though. Because what if Blair Witch 2 was like, I don't know, completely different, like a VR or something? Oh God, please don't kill me, okay? No. No. I'm just gonna run over there. Okay, we're not doing that. Like loot boxes and playing like life skins. Yeah, hey. The good news is it looks like they're easing up on that, but it's just what games now want to do is see how can they sell you more and more. It's never enough money. It's always more with these damn companies. But when it's free, it's whatever. Like Minecraft. No, not Minecraft. Fortnite. I mean, it's whatever. But it's when you pay money and then they're like still dangling skins at you. Oh, that's what they're trying to do now, dude. They're trying to not have you own anything anymore. They want you to be a subscription because that's a revenue that will always be there. When you buy something, There's no revenue after, so that's why the skins was a thing for a bit there. Now everyone's switching to subscription models, and I really hope the new gamers, man, the younger audience, doesn't uh allow that. Like they don't support that. I think they will though, because I mean, video games is awesome, bro. Isn't it? It's an escape. And sadly, I see it working. People are gonna be like, I don't care. It's $50 a month, and I can play whatever I want, and I can understand it, but I mean, don't you like want to play it whenever you want to? And then they have control over you, control over all your games. I don't know, man. That ain't for me. That's one of the reasons why I'm slowing down and paying these full prices. 60 was my limit. 70, all that is just too crazy. Because then what? Then it's going to be 80, then 90, then 100. It was always a luxury. But now it's just getting out of control. I don't think they understand. We have nostalgia, so we collect physicals, and new Hematoma grew up with like Netflix. Or the little indie stuff in Steam. It's because it's such a convenience thing, and it is. It's awesome. What's up, JT? It's awesome just having that convenience. But Netflix was great in the beginning, but it was always going to end that way when everyone wants to have their own streaming services. It was always going to end like that. So it's like, just get whatever movies you want and watch it whenever you want. But whatever. I guess we all think different. Oh, boss battle? The Dark Gaia Phoenix? Is that the Flames of Disaster? It's the Sisters Flames of Disaster. It's the... Hold on. What would be the girl equivalent of Flames? I went back to CDs. I'm actually starting to collect. Well, not starting. I'm about to start. There you go. To start collecting Blu-rays and DVDs, because in my heart I always like collecting. It's one of the reasons why I loved 3D platformers. I've always had that love for collecting Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, in video 3D platformers. There's always collectathons, Mario, Donkey Kong 64, Spyro, things like that. So I always had that feeling of collecting, and I've been itching to collect something. Like, I wanted to do Pokemon again, but these people are fucking freaks. The scalpers, these people that go crazy over this fucking stuff like this and just ruin the joy, they deserve like the worst cancer known to man, bro. I can't even enjoy that. So I was like, okay, so Pokemon's out of the question. What about games, video games? Oh, these people see it as a market, as they see it as an investment. It's like, ta madre, I can't even do that either. So maybe I'll do movies, because they haven't hit that yet. I know there's some crazy prices on some movies, but it's not as crazy. Flamaria. I like that, JT. Flamaria, the Flamaria of disaster. I like that. I like that. It's Flamaria. ¿Por qué Flamaria? Flamaria, no! Flamaria Fury. No, no, it has to be disaster, all right? She's the
Looks like he runs out of breath eventually. That's my chance.
she's the lover of flames. Hold on. Let me get my water. There's water over there. Chill. Yeah, keep chilling. Keep chilling, Flamaria. Porque aquí te vengo, maldita. Says, of course, the DVDs tend to have those bonus features. Oh, that's also true. Back then, I didn't even I didn't appreciate the bonus stuff. The how to make the movies. I really missed the deleted scenes and the spoofs. Not the spoofs. When they make mistakes. You know, the God, what do you call those? Whatever. Speaking of DVDs, what I used to do is put the PS3 disc inside of a DVD, accepting the game bloopers. That was it. Accepting the game to inside of a DVD, accepting the game to work. Oh, expecting the game to work. Whoa. Used to do disc inside of disc. Wait, hold on. Put PS3 inside. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't read it properly. I was like, why would it not work? Okay.
Looks like I can't get at it while it's covered in fire.
I mean, you can't do anything if I'm back here, right? My favorite PlayStation console is the PS2. So is mine, homie. So is mine. My heart is a 64. But my brain is the PS2. Can't go wrong with the PS2, man. The library on that was absolute bonkers, bruh. And I like that they were so open to making all these different types of games. All these little weird ones. Now your best chance for that is on the indie Steam market. But even that can get kind of iffy. A lot of scams, a lot of garbage. At least with the PS2, there was some sort of respect. Not fully. There was some garbage there. But the moderation was a little better. Oh, crap. What do you think of 30 frames per second? Like for this? It sucks. Yeah, I was saying earlier in the beginning of the stream how it didn't bother me the 30 frames per second for a long time. Even when things went 60 with the PS3, I didn't start going to 60 frames until when I got my first plasma TV, and it was in college. So 2011, somewhere, I think it was 2011, 2010, 2011 when I first no, okay, no, that's not true. It's when I also got my computer around there, so okay. Okay, yeah, so around 2010 is when I finally built my PC and bought DayZ. And when I first experienced 60 frames, I was mind blown. That jump was crazy. And then going back to this, oh god, it's too much. But this isn't even 30 though. This is like less. This is choppy. It's like 24. Says, the best games I had there was Madden, God of War 2, San Andreas, Kingdom Hearts 2, and definitely Budokai fighting games. I was really into the Budokai fighting games. Both Budokai fighting games. The third one, I stopped getting into I stopped into those fighting games after Budokai 2. But Budokai was so great. The first whatever. When Budokai first came out, that was insane because I've always wanted to play a Dragon Ball Z game, a good fighting Dragon Ball Z game. Because all the other ones that were good were side scrollers or not, no 2D. Like in a 2D format. This one was like 3D finally. That was insane. Ratchet and Clank was great. My first PS3? No, PS2, sorry. Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto 3. I remember that second one. Grand Theft Auto 3. It was a racing games. It was a racing game, but with a motorcycle racing games. But you're not actually driving a motorcycle. You are the motorcycle. It was like with the wheels. They had wheels in their hands. It was a pretty cool racing game. That one. And I wasn't into Madden. I don't like those simulation type of football, but I love Blitz. But they didn't have Blitz on the second one. I was so butthurt when Blitz, they stopped making Blitz with the teams, normal teams. They I guess the NFL didn't like, they didn't want their brand to represent all this violence. But Blitz was great. I like it when they're more arcadey. And then they brought out this, like this, I don't want to call it garbage, but it was not the not so good one. Blitz the League, I think that's what they called it, but it wasn't with the normal NFL teams. Oh, Spyro. Yeah, I was messing with Spyro a lot. But more of like Enter the... I think the PS2 one was Enter the Dragonfly. And I forgot that second one. Me and my dad would play it all the time. I would always play as Tien and Gohan. And then they were my favorite character. I always try to do fusion. On Budokai too, but on... Obviously, I always love Vegeta. Jesus, I love doing his Final Flash. Final Flash! and also Frieza. One of Frieza's... one of Frieza's powers was just beating the shit out of you. There was no great power, just beating the shit out of you. Just like da 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 da. I love that one. It was so great. Bardock, I don't blame him. I mean, do you? You can't even blame him, dog. It's like in Mortal Kombat choosing... either like Scorpion or... Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to lock in here. Flamaria. Flamaria is whooping my ass. Well, I'm just not doing things properly. I'm kind of just throwing random shit. I don't blame you, fellas. No! Oh, you would go over there.
Strike three, monster.
Is it over? Okay, 16 minutes of pure joy. Flamaria, I got down. The Flamaria of disaster. The music. Da, 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 da. I try to tell him every day that that's not what anime is about all the time. My dad's. What do you mean? Like fighting? What does he think it was? Let's go. Oh my dude, what's the highest here? 20? God, that's so much.
You all right?
Flamaria of disaster.
Thank you.
He thinks it's sus? Why? Because he saw Bulma in her underwear and bra being picked up by Gohan. Kid Gohan. I mean, of all the animes, you think Dragon Ball Z is sus? I can give you 100 other ones that are super sus. If he caught you watching Golden Boy, I'd be like, that looks kind of sus. I'm like, okay, you know what? I can get you. I mean, it's funny. Or no, not even that. That those like animes where they like fight with their asses, or those animes when they fight with their titties. That's sussy. The beginning of Dragon Ball was kind. Oh, okay, I forgot about the beginning of Dragon Ball. I was thinking of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, yeah. When you see Master Roshi there, kind of taking a peek there through the door, thinking Bulma and Goku are kind of getting it on there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
The moment the temple lit up, the beast woke up. It appears he's come back to his senses.
I see. I'll bet your job is to guard the Chaos Emerald Temple. You must have gone berserk when the emeralds lost their power.
Also, it's not a girl.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Bro, I don't like that character design. He looks weird. He looks uncanny. I can't with him. So Bulma, you have to explain to do. Wait, so Bulma, you have some explaining to do. So
Your dinner, Doctor.
Thank you. What's the progress on the Dark Gaia-powered Eggman Land construction systems?
Current status is 27% complete. Progress is significantly behind projected timetable. Cause a delay is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe.
So Bulma, you have some explaining to do.
Trouble of waking that
Master Roshi was such a pervert. You can't have an anime without a pervert.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core. Ergo, it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening. Ergo, it was unable to sustain its own weight upon its release. Ergo, it scattered around the world.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues. So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
Ergo, this is the repercussion of your hasty actions.
What was that?
I thought you were quoting Master Roshi.
I'm having a bad enough day as
That sounds like something Master Roshi would say.
the Gaia manuscripts, and now the planet's coming back together.
That, Doctor, is the result of the power of the Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded along with Sonic. Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Quiet, you junkie! That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plans succeed without any challenge? Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
Eggman's forces have currently secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course! With this, all of my plans will be realized.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Navi. And I think we'll be here. Alrighty. Normally, friends, I would have kept streaming for another 2-3 hours, but I have to cut it here because I'll be going out of town and then wake up early for driving. So it sucks. I want to stay here. This is a good time. I was having a good time with you guys and this game. But I'll have to leave you here, my friends. I'll be back Wednesday, hopefully. It's because I'll be driving back Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll make it on time. If not, we're going to have to jump back this Friday, Saturday. I'm going to try and collect the medals of the places we already went through already, just to get them out of the way. So, and also won't hinder our progress when we come back in here. Sorry, Navi, but thanks for jumping by. I know, sorry, JT. I'm going out of town here. I don't normally do, but it'll be here for the next few days. But yeah, I'm gonna try and grind it out because I don't want to waste my time just looking around for the damn medals. Look, I hope a safe trip. Thank you, friend. But if not, it is what it is. We'll just collect them. But I'll try not to. What else? Let's see. Anything else I need to say here? Let's see. No, I think that's everything. New games. No. Nope. I think that's all. We missed you and love you. I love you too, Carlos. No. No, that's all. Carlos, Navi, JT, Denshi, Morbius. Gamer? What's let's see. I never remember your name. Oh, yeah, it's just Gamer. No Life. I'll just say No Life. Oh, sorry, No Life. No Life. That made me laugh the first time. Okay, there you go. No Life. Denshi? Oh yeah, who was our new dude? Disney? Dude, I should have asked that Disney guy that came earlier. What was his favorite Disney movies? I'm assuming he likes Disney movies since Disney Michael Prophet. Dang, should have asked him. No, I should have asked him what was his favorite songs. But all right, guys. You all have a good night. I will see you guys Wednesday.